Hey guys, today is Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. I'm RJ Angle. Thanks for joining me. So what I'm going to bring you to today is yesterday I signed my very first commercial lease agreement and I have an office space now. It's not yet functional and you're going to see that here in a minute, so I have a lot of work ahead of me, but I'm really looking forward to making this my own. And so let me bring you into my new home. A little quieter in here. You'll notice it's really dark in here, and that's because this hasn't been used for a long time for anything other than a storage space. So they've had the power and gas and water shut off to this unit for some time now because they were just storing files and whatever in this. And something that was adequate as a storage space was perfect for my operation because I didn't need really much room or anything else, and I jumped on this opportunity. I got it at a good rate, which is something that I can afford, and I'm looking forward to building my own workspace outside of my house. And here we are in all of its glory. Taped up window and everything, as you can see. Got some ugly, terrible wood paneling with some worse paint behind the center block and some very dated and worn out carpet on here. And a little back room with an old wall mounted AC unit. That's going to keep me plenty cool. And some storage space in the back. This needs a lot of work to become homey, but putting a lot of work into this is all that I've done up to this point. It's been my entire experience with SPC Group, and I am looking forward to this no different than everything else. I'm excited about what the future holds. I'm excited about what I'm going to accomplish in this workspace. I'm even excited right now about putting the work into it to making it my own, so it doesn't look like this so much anymore. And I'm going to bring all that to you, and I'm going to let you know how long it took me, how much it costs, how was I planned all that through, how it is I accomplished that, because I have a big limitation in that I'm still working full-time right now. So much like everything else I've done, this is going to be evenings and weekends that I can pull this off. Mind you, I still have a family and everything else that's going on too, and we're in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, so I'm just chock full of things on my to-do list, but I'm excited to see, just like everything else I've done with this business, where I can take it. This looks to me like a land of opportunity and not just a beaten down, run out, garbage, old storage unit that a realty place has been using it for to house their signs and files for the last several years. No, this looks like a big step in the direction of where I'm going to take my company. I'm glad you're here with me. Remember to click the like button and subscribe, follow along to see how far I go on this journey. I really appreciate you sticking with me. Any and all questions and comments that you have, I would recommend, I'd suggest, I'd plead that you please write them at the bottom of this posting so that as a community we can gather together, talk about this experience, help one another, share our own perspectives and experiences, because we are in this as an entrepreneurial business community, and I appreciate you being a part of mine. So thank you very much. Join me next time. Stay tuned.